What's up, YouTube? I am going to do a quick little comparison between the 2015 Razer orbweaver versus the Tarturus. I actually bought the Tarturus first, and I'm going to be returning that, and I bought the orbweaver mainly because of my large hands. I wear like an extra large glove, so this one is a little bit adjustable, but at its longest setting, like my hands at resting position, the left side of my hand is hanging over. This one at resting position, because of the extra row of keys, I'm actually right where I want to be at. Plus the thumb adjustment was a major increase for me as far as overall comfort. You see my hand is right there in the middle, and the thumb kind of rests right on it. As far as this one, hand right in the middle is too far in. This little adjustment out is all the way out, and it's like exactly perfect where it needs to be at. Also, the height adjuster of the actual hand is really convenient, although I keep it in the same position that this is in stock, but this one actually rotates. It actually tilts forward and back. Another thing too why I got the orbweaver instead of staying with the Tarturus is because the membrane buttons. These drove me crazy. I'm going to say this why. You can't run forward, have this configured, the thumbstick configured to the arrow keys, and this to WASD, run forward and then push this forward and change direction. It just doesn't get the input. With this one it does, because it's mechanical, so it has more of a key rollover. Or that's the reason why it works. I don't know why. But with this one, too many keys can be pressed at the same time. And combined with this, once you do this and that, it just shuts everything down. And like I said, I've been playing PC games for a while now. The reason why I got the keypad is because I've been trying to find a replacement for the controller. And here we have the Razer Sabertooth controller, which is a good controller. It's a little bit too thin, doesn't feel that great in the hands, and the fact that it's only wired really disappoints me. But the reprogramming, the sensitivity, all that, it's actually really good. Now, one of the things I like of the controller, because I am a console gamer that has just gotten into PC, is the thumbsticks. Now, this thumbstick has a FPS Pro thumbstick extension on it, in which I would have loved to use here. Love to. But if you see the thumbstick, let's see if I can get a shot of that. It's just a round ball. It doesn't have a little ledge to hold this on. So what I tried to do with what came with the Sabertooth, with these little green thumb pads, you can probably glue that on there and make it work, but you need some extra kind of grip, because the forward motion, it's a little bit too slick for me, so it kind of doesn't work too well. This has the membrane keypad, which isn't, that's how it sounds. This is clicky, that's clicky the same way. The mechanical keys, that's what I've really grown accustomed to. Actually, ever since getting into PC gaming with the Razer Black Widow Stealth, which sounds louder than this one. I use this in combination with a Naga Hex and on a Razer Vespula with the Razer Kraken 7.1 USB headset. Overall, the orbweaver has me sold. If I had a smaller hand and could tolerate the key rollover, I would stick with the Tarturus for the price point. But for the increase of this, I got this one for $129 at Fry's. I would definitely go with this one for the overall better build quality, the adjustability, and unless you're a one-size-fit-all person, it's not really worth it to go with the Tarturus. The orbweaver has definitely satisfied the needs that I needed to do as far as having enough buttons on here, and it replaces this awkward configuration right here. I mean, it's not really too awkward, but definitely gives you a lot better feel. So I'll let y'all know of any more updates later on.